everyone, I'm Jerome Rodriguez from the Traffic Safety Division of the Land Transportation Office. Today we will be opening the Road Safety Month, or we will be having our motorcade and as well as the opening of the driving school fair, at the same time the insurances and other stakeholders. See you guys in camp.
Yung ano ko kasi sa driving school is ano ko doon, motto ko is ligtas ang pasahero sa driver na natuto. Kasi may mga kay public driver ka or private driver, so lagi kang may pasahero, kaya ang ano ko doon is kung mas magiging maingat yung driver, so ligtas yung pasahero mong maiuwi sa kanya-kanyang sarili tahanan.
Crucial role dito sa ating change of culture, change of attitude. Isistriktuhan na po natin yan. We will work with the driving schools na wala nang no-show, no-show. Diba? Kailangan dumaan sa tamang pag-aaral, both theoretical and practical. Whether bus yan, whether jeep, publikong sasakyan, or private vehicle, sistriktuhan namin ito upon the instructions, no less than the President. Ganun na ang kalala, no? Na mismo ang Presidente natin ay bibigyan atensyon itong bagay na ito. And upon these instructions, sistriktuhan natin yung pag-implementa ng tamang pamamaraan dito sa ating driving schools at sa ating mga pagbibigay ng lisensya at pagre-registro ng ating mga sasakyan. Gaya na sinabi ko kanina sa flag ceremony, marami tayong pagbabago mangyayari ito mga darating na linggo. We will start this week alone. We will start for the first time, the first automated motor vehicle inspection for trucks and buses for heavy equipment. Dati, patingin-tingin lang yan eh. Visual inspection, di ba? Patingin-tingin, papisil-pisil, di ba? Eh, walang nangyayari sa ganun. Within this month or maybe early next month, we hope to implement already a practical driving examination course. Meaning to say, bago pa natin bigyan ng lisensya ang isang tao, dapat dumaan siya sa tamang pamamaraan, iti-check po yan ng isang proper course. Hindi lang yung atras-abante, whether it's motorcycle or whether it's four-wheel vehicle, truck or buses, kailangan dumaan sa practical driving test. And ang usapan natin sa mga bus at truck, sana by June 15, we can implement this already. Upon the guidance of our Secretary, si Secretary Vincent, alam naman yan, go, go, go yan. Hindi pwedeng next month, next year to. Kailangan magawa natin sa lalong madaling panahon. Pinag-aaralan din natin itong ating mga medical examination. No? Pumayag po, I'm happy to report, ang trucks and buses po, every other year, as recommended by the medical clinics, every other year, ang mga public utility vehicles. We will consult also with the jeepneys and with the AUVs kung paano natin mapapatukan ito. We are also encouraging a shift to online system para mas lalo natin mamonitor mabuti yung kubukuhan ng ating mga tinuturo. No? Kasi 15 hours yan eh. Totoo lang, sino umupo na 15 oras para na pag-aralan ang traffic rules and regulation? 2 days po yan. Fortunately, we have made already an online version of this teaching. No? So, the convenience of ng ating mga aplikante, pwede na sila kunin yung online version ng ating pagtuturo. That would make it more convenient and hopefully more effective as far as teaching schools at teaching style is concerned. Submit na natin, no? In fact, we had a meeting last week, ang utos sa Secretary, medyo i-sound off na namin sa mga stakeholders, and that's what we're doing today. No? sounding off with stakeholders itong mga various changes na more or less approved ng Secretary. We will go back in and submit our report as far as what the stakeholders have said. And so far, they're very supportive. Natutuwa ako sa feedback galing sa bus operators, truck operators, and now even motorcycle operators para sa ganun. And sama-sama, it is not just government sa kaya ng gobyerno, pero sama-sama pati private sector dito.
Sir, ano ba yung kulangan dun sa pagkuha ng driver test? Hindi ba nasusunod yung practical test?
Wala tayong, kasi tindulog dito, even here in Airport, wala naman tayong, this used to be a practical driving examination course. Ito basketball court na to, no? Dati itong track, nawala na yung track dito, so saan na pumunta? So, buti na lang there are some private sector individuals who are willing to take the actions and develop private operated driving examination course with sensor pa yan eh. All proud to Philippines.
Okay.
Sir, paano po may innovate yung mga driving testing po dito sa LTO po?
Yun nga, yung theoretical side naman, yung online versions natin. Kasi, ang gabi natin totoo, 15 hours yan, diba? Tingin mo kaya, ang estudyante, kung nagabang oras, nakikita natin ang percentage of compliance, non-compliance, medyo malaki. Meron naman na sumusunod na gusto. Pero marami-rami narinig namin na hindi sumusunod. Hopefully, this online version makes it also easier for LTO to monitor. Kasi electronic, digitalized. Pag sinabing 100 dumaan, dahil makikita natin na 100 talagang dumaan sa tamang tuturo. Hindi yung pag face-to-face, nahirapan naman ang LTO to monitor kung talagang dumaan ng face-to-face. Kasi mag-issue certificate of completion in driving school, no? Unless we audit it, we check it, doon lang namin nalalaman. Kaya marami tayong driving school na sinubos at subject to preventive suspension, precisely, audit na natin sila.
Ano, hindi nag-show up yung pinapasok? Ganun ba yun?
Eksakto, hindi nag-show up. Kung mag-show up man, isang oras lang, siguro parang ulit pa. Tapos hindi na. So, marami rin ang incidents. Kailangan natin na we have to plug the group. And we can see that the online version is the way to go. Easier to monitor, ensures good compliance, and very convenient on the part of the motorist applicant. At walang masyadong nagkastos siya. Kasi una-una, hindi na siya kailangan pumunta sa classroom. Diba? Yung cost of attendance lang, mawawala na agad yan.